Welcome. In this video, I'll show you how to sync or integrate GoCanvas with SurveyMonkey. All right. So to integrate these two, you'll likely need to use a third-party automation platform like Zapier or Make.com. Now for this example, I'm going to be using Zapier as it is pretty easy to use. All right. So if you don't have a Zapier account yet, you can go ahead and create one. It's just easy to sign up. Just go ahead over to Zapier.com. And once that's done, go back to the video. Okay. So this platform right here allows you to create workflows that trigger actions in one app based on events in another. Okay. For example, you could set up a Zap that automatically sends SurveyMonkey responses to GoCanvas when a new survey submission is received. Okay. Now, once you're in here on the Zapier dashboard, just go ahead over to the top left and to click on Create. All right. Once done, go ahead and select Zaps. Wait for it to load. Now, once it loads, just close these pop-ups. Now, in here, we have the trigger. Okay. So the trigger should be GoCanvas. Okay. Trigger right here is the event that initiates the workflow. This could be a new form submission in GoCanvas from here. Okay. And the action is the task performed in SurveyMonkey. All right. This could be creating a new survey response or updating an existing one. So let's go back to Zapier. Now let's go ahead and click on Trigger. All right. Go ahead and look for GoCanvas like so and click on it. Wait for it to load and make sure that the trigger event is set to new submission. All right. Once done, go ahead and click on Sign In and make sure to sign in with your GoCanvas account. All right. Once that's done, you can go ahead and go to Configure and choose your app name. Okay. For example, this sample incident report. Okay. Once that's done, you can go ahead and test it so you can see if it's working properly or if it's connected properly. Okay. Just hit on Continue. And then once done, it will need the action. All right. Just click on Action. And then you're going to want to go ahead and look for SurveyMonkey. There you go. Just click on it. Now, action event, just for example, we're going to be using create contact or event send survey or API request. If you want a more custom action, just go ahead and go to this tab, okay? And make sure that you have the upgraded version of Zapier. All right. Then I'm just going to select create contact. Now log in with your SurveyMonkey account. Click on sign in. Give the necessary permission. All right. And once that's done, just wait for it to load. And after that, you can now go ahead and select an account. For example, this one. And just wait for it. Okay. Hit on continue. So you can configure it. Basic info. Add a first name, last name, email, and from a contact list. Okay. As you can see here, it's a blank because I don't have any contact list created from here. For example, Ryan Christian, email, Ryan Christian, like so, and hit on continue and test. All right. Make sure to test everything. And once you see a check mark, that means you can now go ahead and publish it and the two will be automated. All right. It says here, a contact was sent to SurveyMonkey about in 16 seconds. So let's go ahead over to SurveyMonkey. The contacts right here. As you can see, here we have the contact, as you might remember, Ryan Christian, and my email. That's basically how you do it. Just make sure that you set the one to public, and then you can now leave it, and it will be automated. Well, I hope this video helps, and I'll see you in the next one.